Welcome to Bunker Middle School's technology training. This session we're focusing on Mimio and specifically taking a tour of the Mimio Gallery. This presentation was originally given on March the 2nd, 2011. Our Session 1 topics include how to access the Mimio Studio Gallery, how to sign up for a Mimio Connect account, learning the difference between an INK file extension and an MCF file extension. We will also learn how to explore the various functions of the Mimio Studio Gallery, which include navigating the gallery, searching the gallery, moving different files within the gallery, how to import content packs, and importing MCF files. We'll also take a look at how to import various file types into Mimio Studio Gallery, as well as how to export the gallery content. The very first thing we need to know is how do we access the gallery. The gallery can be opened by clicking the small picture frame that is located either on your Mimio toolbar, or you can actually find it right down here I guess right above the status bar where you would find your time. So either one of these buttons you could click on. So what I'm going to do is just show you. If I click here, it will bring up my gallery. Excuse me. And there's my gallery. Okay, so that's essentially what the gallery is. So we'll of course look into that in just a couple more minutes. What is the Mimio Gallery? The Mimio Gallery is where you can find the preloaded content that Mimio has provided with our software. As we will learn later, you can also find that you can store your content also within the gallery. Essentially, the gallery is like a giant warehouse that's going to store all the content that you can use to put into your Mimio notebook lessons that can help make it more interactive. The Mimio Gallery is organized into 5 categories. You can put images in the gallery. There's different templates that it contains. Templates would be referring to whole pages that can contain pictures and or backgrounds. Some of the ones that I use quite often are the writing paper, which puts a line paper background, as well as some of the graphing papers. But there are several on there that you could choose from. Multimedia includes flash animations, movies, and audio clips. Questions and results. This is mostly for the Mimio Vote users. However, you certainly can put in your own questions. You just do not have a student response system that the students can use with the Mimio system. And then finally, you can put lessons in here. If you've created a lesson, if you found a lesson out on the web, they can be stored right in the Mimio Studio Gallery. So let's go ahead and begin and take a look at how the gallery is searched. You can search the gallery by using the expandable folders, which I will show you now. Up here is our expandable folders. We have the 4 different areas here. If we click on gallery, it brings up a series of other folders, and we can simply click on these folders to find out what else is in them. For example, if I want to find something on geography, and okay, I found something on geography, now I need to find a flag for, let's say, Mexico. So right here is the flag of Mexico, and I could always bring that in, and I can resize it, I can rotate it if I needed to. But that would be one way that we can go ahead and find data, or not data, but images that are in our gallery. Another neat little feature, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but if you click and drag this over to the trash can, it will delete that for you. Up here it's saying let's find a picture of a lion for one of my presentations. So you could use again the expandable folders, or you could come up here into the search bar, and what you want to make sure that you've done is you've clicked gallery and have selected and highlighted that, so it will search the entire gallery. Before I had geography and flags, so it would be searching for a lion within the flags, and that's obviously not a place we're going to find a lion At least I wouldn't think. So we highlight the gallery. In the search bar, we will type in lion, and you can see automatically the images of a lion pop up. So here's a nice, cute little lion cub. Here's the front of a lion. So you notice I'm double clicking on the image, and that allows me to bring it over. Or I can simply click and drag it in. Again, you can resize it by pulling up on one of the corners. A nice trick, if you hit the shift bar and pull the corner, it will do an enlargement proportionately. In other words, it will do both the length and the width at the same time, so you don't have some funky little object. So, and additionally, down here we have some more stuff. Again, templates. This would be a whoops, I'm sorry. Let me undo that. I should probably put a blank page in here. This is a template that includes a lion, so this is one that students would drag the different animals to the appropriate area and so forth. So going back a page, there's also a multimedia, so you could actually put in a lion roar. Okay, most of you have been able to get on already and get to the Mimio Connect, but Mimio Connect is basically the online interactive teaching community that provides Mimio users a place to basically share their lessons, their ideas. You can take part in different forums. There's different groups that you can join. There's one group that haven't joined yet, but I should say I've joined it, but I haven't participated in it yet. And that group is How Do I Make My Mimio Lesson Better? And basically what you do is you would submit your Mimio lesson, and the different teachers and people that use Mimio would look at it and offer feedback and comments on how you could make it more interactive and improve it. So that is a pretty cool little feature on here that I think is promising, and I hope to use it sometime in the future. But additionally, I did not write this on here, but oftentimes if they find useful websites that are interactive in nature, just good information, they're also shared in the Mimio Connect portion of the web page. So in case you haven't logged in already, there's a real easy way to do it. What you would want to do is you'd want to go to the actual Mimio page, which is mimio.com.